Hey, what's up guys, it's Apollo here and welcome back to my channel Apollo Extra. Today I'm back with a new story. The name of this story is What If Naruto Was Neglected and Had Devil Gene? And yeah guys, it is an unscripted movie, and before continuing this, I know I have taken a huge break and I'm sorry that I was not able to upload any content here, but hopefully, finger crossed, I will be from now on. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and the videos that will be coming soon, and send in your ideas, funny ones, obnoxious ones, romantic ones, 18 plus ones, I don't care. Anything will be going on this channel. Everything will be made because it is the extra channel. Aside from this, I have a main channel as well where Naruto content is uploaded. You can visit there. Many short movies, stories, series are there. You can check them out. And aside from that, just make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my both channels. And without any further ado, let's begin with our today's story. Roll the intro. The story begins 8 years after the Kyuubi attack in Konohagakure no Sato, as you go towards Namikaze Uzumaki estate, where we see in the backyard a girl with blonde hair and red streaks and violet eyes with tan skin was training in the backyard with a red-headed woman and a blonde-haired man watching over her and teaching her every bits. These two were Minato and Kushina, and they were training their daughter Mito because she was special. She had half of the Biju sealed inside of her at the day of their birth, and the rest of the half was sealed inside of his wife. Minato, although, had to make a deal for this to happen with the Shinigami and give up 5 years worth of his life, and which caused one of his blonde streaks on his face to go completely white. And now he was happy to be here, until his gaze fell towards his house in which he resided, until he saw a figure watching him from above, until it went back behind the curtains, as his smile turned into a frown. You know, Kushina, I think that we should include Naruto in the trainings from now on. I mean, it has been a long time since, he asked for anything. As Mito then stopped. Now that you say that, I don't even remember the last time we spent time with him. What do you mean, Mito? Said Kushina. We always spend time with him. It's just that we had to train you more. That's all. No, if we don't. We're gonna train till the evening, until after that we're gonna go and have dinner and go to bed. And the same process tomorrow on. Wait, seriously? Yes, seriously. And their eyes widened until they saw Naruto arriving downstairs, and they began to act normally as they usually do, trying to ignore him and see what he was doing. They hoped that he will come to them because it was awkward already enough, and they felt guilty enough to, go there, but now they had to go back to do what they were doing. Only for Naruto just look at them and sigh, and then look at them with disgust until wings arrived from his back until he flew into the air and disappeared, which caused them to go into shock and just stare at the place where he was. What the hell? Did you see those things? Those were wings coming out of his back, weren't they? We have to follow him. What is going on with him? Did you not see the emotions on his face? Said Minato with a small voice. He looked at us with disgust and hatred. As now we go towards Naruto, who was flying into the air. All of a sudden picking interest in me. They don't think that I can hear them. I have the power of the devil gene. I can hear them from miles away. As Naruto, while flying into the air, still reminisced how he got these powers from a person known as Jin Kazama, who said that he was from another dimension thrown here after defeating his father Kazuya Mishima, the last known devil. As we go back to the past when Naruto was 4 years of age, 4 years ago, as he was, just as usual, wandering around and loitering around in the streets of Konoha since his parents had forgot about him again and locked him outside. And that is when he stumbled across the outskirts where he saw a man dying near the lake. As he arrived there, Oi, are you okay? Everything is fine. What are you doing here? This time, kid, said the person who was injured. Oi, you're one to talk. You look at yourself. You're injured. This is nothing. This is something that I've wanted for myself. What's your name? I can get you help. No, don't. I want this. But why? Because ending myself will end a huge line of hatred, line of curse, blood. What are you talking about? My end is near. I killed my father, the last known devil in my world, before being sent here by my colleague. What are you talking about? Something you don't need to know. Just bury me there, okay? And avoid touching my blood at all cost. Oh, okay. As after that, Naruto then saw that the man guided him how to dig a hole to set him inside. And when Naruto was done, he said, "It's done, man, but I'm not sure about this." Jin? Jin! Oi! Naruto said, but to his shock, Jin was dead, his eyes closed and a smile on his face. As Naruto began to drag him as much as he could, and after finally dragging him for hours to no end, he was able to place him there. And unfortunately, he was able to touch his blood. He just wiped it off and went back home after burying him and paying his respects. As in the night time, Naruto had begun seeing the flashbacks of memories that were his not own. As in those memories, he has been fighting a man with red eye, and a man which had bald head in the center and spiky hair from the sides, just like Jin. And that is when he began to realize who they were. These were the Jin's memories, and they should be the persons who Jin has killed. As the last memory of that person was Jin's fist straight across his stomach, killing him, and then a huge beam fired and destroyed his face until Jin arrived here. As when Naruto woke up, he dashed towards the mirror, only to see that his muscles were now more buff for a 4-year-old and visible. And not only that, he has grown some bit as well, and there were wings behind his back, black wings. As this caused Naruto to go into shock until a voice from within spoke. "So you are my new heir, huh?" As from then on, Naruto was talking to the devil. End of the flashback. As now we see that the devil begin to talk to him again. "I still wonder why you remain there when you're not even wanted there. I don't want to talk to you about this. If you don't have anything nice to say to me, then shut up. Because I know what you are. You're nothing more than a memory that or an emotion created because I touched his blood. I just don't understand how he was able to cope with you. He wasn't. That is why he wanted to die, desperately after killing his bloodline. But I will. He was mere mortal. We are different. I have chakra. I will be able to find a way to suppress you and use your powers. I've given you an easy way out, kid. I just want you to merge yourself with me completely so you can become the true heir to the devil gene. And what will be in it for me? Nothing. Nothing will." As Naruto now landed in the forest of death, completely silent, and he was about to talk to the devil gene again before he heard two people spoke. These were from the names of it, Orochimaru and Deidara. "What do you want, Deidara?" "Orochimaru. Pain-sama has asked you to join the Akatsuki again. They're planning to attack Konoha in the Chunin exams that are going to be conducted year after the other one." "You mean when the new batch of cannons will be ready and the Jinchurikis will be seasoned?" "Yes. We want Mito Uzumaki. She is still so young, meaning that she shouldn't be used as an offering of Jinchuriki to the Ten Tails. Only mere cannons could be used. That is the downside of it. So we have to wait." I see. "So what does he want me to do?" "We want you to attack them on Chunin exams so we can grasp the kid and leave." Naruto's blood boiled, as he then began to follow this person who was none other than Orochimaru. As after arriving at his hideout, he turned. "So you have been following me. Are you not going to show yourself?" As Naruto then appeared out of the shadows, his crystal on the forehead glowing red. Tell me why I shouldn't kill you," he said as his one blue eye and one silver eye, the eye of the devil, looked at him. As Orochimaru was intrigued. "What are you?" "I am a devil." As Orochimaru's eyes widened. Interesting. What could a devil want from me?" "Information. Information on whom? The person who said those things to you. Ah, so you heard. What are you going to do? Are you going to follow in? To be honest, I wanted to kill only the old man, since he sacrificed his cell alongside Minato's to seal away the Biju's back. I do not wish for the revenge, but Akatsuki is forcing me, so I might try to do something. You're not going to. And why shouldn't I? Why are you doing this? Said Naruto's devil side as the voice spoke. I want immortality, and you, being a devil, must know of this. I know. I know a way of immortality, but you will suffer, mortal. Do you wish for that? What do you mean? Do you wish for someone you love to die in hell, even if they are there, or heaven? What do you mean? Said Orochimaru, getting serious. To achieve immortality, one must kill their own loved ones, who are even dead, meaning their soul must be erased, and they will curse you for eternity. And those dreams will be displayed to you, each and every dream of you. But in exchange, you will be granted immortality. As Orochimaru's eyes widened, his only important person was his mother until she was taken from him. But for immortality, would he kill her? No, I do not wish for that. Good. Then forget about immortality. It is nothing more than a curse. Coming from a demon, that is. As Orochimaru then looked down. I will find a way to live longer though. That you can try. But immortality? Forget about it. Focus on something new. Something you wish to achieve. I know I can sense it in you. A desire. A desire to hold someone like you were being held by your mother. You wish to start a family of your own, but you know because of your reputation, you will not be able to get one wife for yourself. And for that, you wish to create a child with scientific methods, don't you? How do you? I can read minds, I'm a devil, remember? In exchange for my help and assurance that I will help you, I need your help, said Naruto. I want you help me to hunt down the Akatsuki and train me before they could harm anyone. I see. I'll help you. But what about your family, Naruto-kun? So you know. Yes, obviously I know. They don't care about me, so I won't care about them. Then why are you doing this? To prove to them that I'm not a useless bastard, and one they shouldn't have neglected. I see. So you have your own path that you have chosen, but it will be a hard one. I don't care. Good. As now, we have a time skip. Naruto has reached at the age of 15, and for the past 7 or 8 years, Namikaze Uzumaki family has been searching high and low for their son that they have ignored for the past 8 years, but to no avail. It has been many times and years past since he has been seen or heard about. So much that as if he has wiped away himself from the face of the earth. His chakra couldn't be even traced, even by Jiraiya or Tsunade or by the Inuzuka compound clan. And in the end, we go towards Orochimaru, where we see his disciple Naruto, who was trained completely, and he as Devil finally have merged together. But Naruto was the one under control this time, and Devil was completely erased, as Naruto had one white streak of hair, indicating that Devil's soul was ripped apart, leaving his powers behind for Naruto to use, using the Haikai Fuyin. As now, in this time, with the help of Shadow Clones, Naruto was able to go leaps and bounds, and so was Orochimaru. He was able to make a perfect clone of himself, and transfer his soul and chakra to the clone, and kill his original body, meaning he was able to find a way to cheat death. Not in an immortal way, but still was able to cheat death, which was good for him. As now we see that Naruto was ready. So you are ready to deal with them. They are in Amegakure, correct? Yes. But they will ask me to begin the attack soon. I have been trying to decline, saying that I'm working on stuff that will help me. It will take a few years. And they know that the Jinchuriki is ripened to be sacrificed to the 10-tailed statue. They still need one-tails, right? One-tail has survived this much, but their target is still there. It must be going down from 1 to 9. Otherwise it will not work and the Biju will rampage and will be weakened. I see. That is good for me. Because I will go to the Suna first then. Because I know they will be attacking there first. As it took Naruto 1 month to arrive towards Suna at a civilian pace. Along the way he cleaned up a lot of trash, such as from Land of Waves and from the other villages as well. And alongside he has gained a companion of his own, Fu, which is saved after defeating and erasing Takigakure from the face of the earth. And leaving no trace of usage of chakra there or his own traces behind. Like some sort of monster attack there. Every one of them was killed because they were bullying and hurting the said Jinchuriki, which was now his companion. Talking about Fu, she fell in love with Naruto at first sight when he saved her, and now was following him. But Naruto already has a goal set in mind before he could continue on with anything else. And that was to make sure that his parents suffer for what they have done, and everyone was aware of them. But for that he needed allies, and that he was going to make sure he gets. He arrived at Suna, and this time he smirked. Lucky me. He saw that Akatsuki members were there. He intervened and attacked one of them. The Deidara in an instant was defeated when he was split in half from the center using his laser beam. As after that, Naruto landed in front of Gaara. You okay? As Gaara was quite shocked by this. Who are you? And why do you look so much like Mito? Huh, so you met her, huh? Yes, I did. But, what? Wait, you're her sibling that she talked about, aren't you? Keep that a secret, Kazekage-sama. I'm gonna take care of the Akatsuki and keep this a secret. I presume you would? But I will tell her. Go ahead. Not like I care. As Naruto disappeared into the air with a swirl, as he landed with an axe kick right on top of Sasuke's head, cracking his puppet, causing him to go into the shock, as he finally went into his redhead puppet, in which he unleashed thousands puppet dance, but with a single laser throw, all puppets were cut down, and Sasori himself was, before he was grabbed by the neck. Tell me, are you located in Amegakure? Why should I tell you that? Tell me or else I'll kill you. Otherwise you will be able to survive. I won't tell you. No matter what, I'll see through your mind. As Naruto, with his powers, was able to see through his mind before killing him, using his laser point blank. Fu were leaving. As Naruto and Fu dispersed and left, we see that Mito and her team arrived, only to stop and halt to watch a figure flying away. As Naruto looked down and smirked at her. Naruto, wait! Said Mito, but to no avail. Naruto left. As Gaara arrived. Gaara, you're okay, said Kakashi. Yes, I'm fine, Kakashi. And that person really was Naruto. For some reason he didn't want me to reveal his name at first, but then after some time he said that he doesn't care. I can go ahead and say. So he was him. He was alive. And what is he? He says that he's the devil. Devil? Yes. He is the devil. He says that. And he has horns as well as a third eye that can shoot that beam from it. I witnessed it myself. My enemy was split in half from the center, as everyone was shocked as they felt chills run down their spines as well. What is he after? Akatsuki. He's after Akatsuki. As now we go towards Mito, who arrived back, and a meeting was called. As she reveals that she saw Naruto and his powers were revealed as well. And not only that, his enemies were revealed as well. And everyone else was shocked when this happened. And now they knew where he was going to target. And Jiraiya was called and informed about this mess. And Jiraiya was certain that he should go to Amegakure as well then. And after that we see that Jiraiya arrived there, only to find the village was destroyed completely. And his own student was crawling towards him. Sensei. Oh my god. Nagato. Save me. What do you mean? Save me from him. As a person with wings arrived there, he landed right next to them. His eye completely silver now. Why should he save you? Naruto said in a double-tone voice. He was in his perfect devil state. The perfect devil gene mode. As his hands, which has turned into gauntlets, huge gauntlets, looked at Jiraiya as he pointed. Leave him, or else you will suffer as well, Jiraiya of the Sannin. I can't, Naruto. You're gonna harm him. He's my student. He was going to harm me too. Would you have allowed that, Jiraiya? No, I wouldn't have. Then leave and let me finish my job. Or else... Damn it, Naruto, stop this madness! As Naruto used his laser combined with his chakra and straight shot through Nagato's face, bursting it into nothing more than smears. There, it's done. Naruto, what happened to you? Nothing. I just saved you all from the trouble. Trouble of being, well, facing a war. As after that, Naruto disappeared, never to be heard or seen again. And everyone in the Elemental Nation was now aware of that. The Winged Devil, as they called him, never to be heard or seen until 3 white figures arrived, and the devil appeared again, but this time in a completely different state. As Naruto wore a humanoid skin, but underneath his muscle was a golden lining of the devil, and his horns were now completely that of devil as well. His wings were much more brighter and vibrant, as he used his silver eyes to look at them, as he used his blue lightning beam to kill through the 3 of them in an instant, turning them into ashes, as he looked down at them and smiled. It's been a long time, all of you. As his old father and mother looked at him, son, please, come back to us. As Naruto's eyes then fell upon Mito's children, as he landed, and saw that both of them looked somewhat like him. Who are these creatures? They are my children. With whom? Sasuke. As Naruto, feeling like a brother, arrived in front of Sasuke and grabbed him by the collar. You better keep them safe, or else. As Naruto threw them back, as he arrived in front of the little girl and picked her up. As the little girl hugged him. What was that? It was disgusting. But do that again, Naruto said. As that in that instant, they realized that Naruto was just playing with the kid in his own silly way. As after doing so, Naruto then said, it's time I leave. Naruto, you can... I won't. I have to protect all of you from the devil gene. Because this is a cursed line that I was able to sacrifice and send away, which you might not. It has to die with me. But son, what do you mean? Meaning that there will be no Uzumaki Namikaze. Only she can carry. They can carry that line, not me. As after that, everyone became silent as Naruto flew away into the sunset. As this is where I'm going to be leaving the story of, guys. I hope you like this one, and if you do, then make sure you leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you like the content of this channel. As this is Apollo, and I'm signing off for the day. Peace!